So the poet compares the wind to a sharp knife. Just as a sharp knife pierces the body, similarly the strong wind which is blowing hard cuts through the body like a knife. That's why the poet compares the wind to a whetted knife or a sharp knife. And all I ask is a merry yarn from a laughing fellow rover. Now, yarn means story, tale, golpo. Merry means happy. The poet wants to listen to a merry or a happy story. Who will tell him the happy story? It will be told by a fellow rover. Rover means sailor. Fellow rover means the sailors who accompany the poet. যে নাবিকরা তার সঙ্গে রয়েছে, they are his fellow rovers. So one of the laughing fellow rovers, that means a person who has a pleasant personality, a person who knows many stories, that kind of a sailor will tell the poet a happy story, and the poet will enjoy that happy story during the voyage. That happy story, that merry yarn told by the poet, will do away with the monotony of the journey. যাত্রার একঘেয়েমি কাটাবে এই গল্প. And what else does the poet want? And quiet sleep and a sweet dream when the long trick's over. The word trick means journey. When the journey comes to an end, when the voyage comes to an end, the poet wants to enjoy two things. What are the two things that the poet wants to enjoy when the journey is over? The poet wants to enjoy a quiet sleep. He wants a peaceful slumber, and he also wants to dream a sweet dream when the journey comes to an end. So when the voyage comes to an end, the poet wants to enjoy a peaceful slumber and a sweet dream. So this is sea fever. Why is the name of the poem Sea Fever? Fever means the temperature of the body goes up. That is called fever. But fever also means excitement. Here sea fever means excitement caused by a sea voyage. The poet is thrilled at the prospect of a sea voyage. সমুদ্র যাত্রার কল্পনায় কবি উত্তেজিত. That is why the name of the poem is Sea Fever, because the prospect of a voyage fills the poet with thrill and joy. সমুদ্রযাত্রার সম্ভাবনা তার মনে আনন্দ এবং উত্তেজনা সৃষ্টি করে. That's why the name of the poem is Sea Fever. So we have finished the poem Sea Fever. Small questions will be asked. I will send you the questions and answers. What does the poet want for the sea voyage? What does he want to enjoy during the journey? Why must the poet go down to the seas again? Why does the poet ask for a windy day? What kind of a life does the poet want? What does the poet compare the wind to? What does the poet want to listen during the voyage? What does the poet want when the journey comes to an end? So these are the questions. So we will send you the questions and answers. Meanwhile, you have a homework. Go to page 50 and 51. Solve the questions 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, I am telling you the homework. Page 50, 51. Question numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4. So these are the questions that you will solve. I will send you the answers. Thank you.